All right, we are going. This is the archive. Welcome, archive. Well, while you wait for the actual thing to happen, let's see. Is it going through to YouTube? Excellent connection. It's not giving me the preview yet, but it takes a while. And is the thumbnail up? No, it does not keep the thumbnail. Bit of an annoyance. Nope. Thrilling. Glad you guys get to experience this. Totally worth it. Where's my Yume Nikki title? It might be unexistentialized. Either gotta open my Google and re-download it because its name displaced one of the other ones. That's the recording. That's OneShot. There, Yume Nikki Intermission stream. All right, we've saved the JPEG. The JPEG. Bum 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 dun dun. Go to Flightship. Go to acids. And yeah, because OneShot and Yume Nikki thumbnails are both called unnamed, they replace each other in the files. Thumbnail is up. Thumbnail should be up. Oh, there it is. Another Yume Nikki intermission stream. Got a Discord message. I wonder who it's from. The Nintendo Palace Discord. Someone else's was streaming, I suppose. Well, it'll be heavily out of date by the time you see this. Ten minutes now. Copy. Space. Okay, that's ready. Just doing promotion stuff, really. Oh, that's nice. Ready the chat module. Oh, who's doing this? What group me? Get off my notifications. Oh, gosh dang it. This has got to be the most boring before archive thing ever. I've just said nothing. I've been setting things up. I found it. There are 3 viewers waiting. Dun, 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 dun. OBS is working. So, yes. People are talking in chat, but you can't see that anymore. I guess this chat is actually lost. That's okay, though. Like, it's like a tiny part of chat. It's okay if the pre-show is lost. That's alright. It might actually be saved. I don't know. It's definitely annoying. We missed Kirby's 30th anniversary, unfortunately. Big set. This is not a very announced stream. Excuse me. Didn't have a lot of time to do much advertising. Excuse me. Pretty hectic over in Phillipsville. That's where I live. That's my location. Now you know. Swapped over to live chat. Oh yeah, go look at the analytics, I believe. That's this tab. It isn't telling me anything yet. Bum ba dum. I think I'm gonna start press the go live button a little earlier today. Just not certain entirely how it works. That might be better. Because there's lag, so maybe that one will go up at directly 9 instead of lagging when I wait for 9. Because the little countdown stops at 30 seconds to 9, which we're getting to. Ooh, gotta silence the phone too. Close one. Alright, pressing the live button. I'm sending off the things. I don't know when this officially goes live, but I pressed the live button, so it's in the process. It is live. It's interesting. So you all can hear me now, theoretically. I don't know exactly when you start hearing me. I also, it's 8:59 technically. I pressed live when it said on the stream, because that's how I read chat, waiting for streamer. And I wondered if that would time it correctly for me. It didn't, but close, very close. Almost perfect. Not quite though. Not quite. Yeah, type in the chat how y'all doing. As you do, type it. Do it now. I compel you to do it. You better do it. Galaxy Wolf is hearing me. They're saying they hear me. I know you hear me. I'm just not certain if you when you hear me. When did hearing first begin? We got Tom. Tom's here. Analytics are not showing correctly. It's saying there's 0 people. That's weird. Stream settings? Oh, the analytics are broken a little bit. We have 5 concurrent viewers. Average view duration is 2 seconds. Well, this is working, right? Oh yes, Smartest Turkey says that their tarot cards came in the mail. Yes, I saw those. I will say though, I'm not gonna I wouldn't feel myself as someone to buy tarot cards with franchise characters on them unless it came with the full set, because 7 tarot cards is useless, and you can't use that to do tarot. I mean, I don't know much about tarot, but I presume that you can't just do it with a deck of 7 cards. And like, if you're gonna make something that's like also has this functional aspect, I feel like, you know, the functional aspect should work. And I do think it's neat. I think the idea of tarot cards are neat, and I love the idea of them doing merchandise based on them. But like, there's a lot of characters in Undertale. You could probably make a full set. I have this full set of Kirby Hanafuda cards. And I have a full set of Kirby playing cards. And like, I can use those. I mean, I can't because I don't know how to play Hanafuda. Or any of the games with Hanafuda. But theoretically, I could use them. I could use the playing cards, at least. And like, I don't know how to do tarot, but like, I think it would be cool to receive a reading with like an Undertale deck. I'm just not sure. I just think that with like the 7 like that they have, for me, it would just feel like disappointing. Because I'm greedy. Want everything. Give it all to me. I got Wolf was drawing all day and super burned out. Stream came just in time. Be a cool programmer. Use carrot cards with a standard deck of playing cards. Huh. I actually don't know how many carrot cards there are. Yeah, no, we're back with more Yume Nikki. And now, for me, the game is full. That's okay. I'm going to be checking to see that that worked correctly. Make sure that it's working on the version of the... Oop. Alright. Because I have a version of the stream up on my phone. That's how I read chat. Alright, it's working. And... Dream Diary. We're going to be continuing our run. So, theoretically, if we ever get to the end of Yume Nikki, then we can play another game. I actually have like some ideas on another game that we could play. I forget how to. Let's do the bicycle. I expect some new lore from my Undertale, are you? It's essentially. Oh, it's interesting. Alright, we're gonna get the event. Now it's the eye. So this might be a play Obama boss fight. I'll give you money for it. I haven't set up like a tip jar yet. I probably should. I should like set up some way that people can give me money and like occasionally get a bot that like occasionally sends a message about it. But like, I don't have time to research this right now. I've got a lot of stuff to do. It's like we're getting to finals week. I'll do it later. A power boss fight. I guess I'm not really like a memer. You know, I'm decent with the memes, enough to keep up with like the meme chat with my friends in it. But you know, I'm not like. I'm like a curmudgeonly old man. In several respects. You know? I don't understand what all you young people are doing. Which door are we going into? Sure, we'll do the forest door. This place is a bit creepy. I guess a bit creepy is kind of how you can describe most of this game. Anywho, I was going to say, this will probably be a shorter stream, because first off, it's the intermission. We don't have a goal. We're just kind of walking around until I eventually get around to announcing what I do next. Like, the stream has no direction. This is like the break stream, which is good because I have a race that I'm volunteering at. I gotta make sure I sit at a corner and make sure things go all right. And like, oh, frog! That's enough. I got the frog effect. Wow. I'm a frog now. Anyway, I have to wake up at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow. Around. Although Vent Gaming is saying they'll never be late again. Well, you know, you can always be reminded of when I'm going if you follow my Twitter in the description. So there. New flora for the Undertale. The doctors were just monsters who use dark magic. They used out of the show need to be tied to an object. Well, what's dark magic? What makes magic dark? Just the absence. I guess darkness is just the absence of light, really. Oh no, those are the bad guys. Well, they're not like bad. You don't want them to catch you. I don't think we want them to catch you. Sometimes you do want them to catch you. What if we go out the other way? Oh, so this is like one of those doors. So if we go in here, we'll go in. Which means that there must be a goal. Oh, so we can get into the maze here. Great job, guys. I'm not sure if I exactly like the maze. But there must be a reason for it to be here. And, like, guarded, right? Are we in a specific part of the maze? Light and dark magic fused. And now they are both such neither darkener or monster. I gotta admit, I'm just confused now. I'm somewhat lost in the lore. Apparently, Lil Vent Game only follows Elon. I'm presuming you're talking about like the rich guy who keeps doing kind of dumb things. I guess king of Twitter now. Which, you know, I would assume being king of Twitter would be like a punishment usually. Apparently it's desirable. This is a thing. Can I get in this? What if I take off the bike effect? Sure, be a frog. Is this just here? Does it not do anything? Oh, you know what? I have the knife. I can always stab it. Gotta remember, always have the knife. We can stab it, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Why don't we stab one of the birds? Dark magic magic that uses more determination than normal such light magic. So, amalgams need more physical matter. Are you talking about regular Undertale lore? Amalgamates don't really need physical matter. So they have an object tied to their soul to increase matter for more determination. So it just has more it is like determination, but more. So like it goes into like the light, but you add. I mean, to be fair, darkness is the absence of light. So I'm not sure why adding more of something would. Well, I guess it's abstract concepts. Oh, your new lore. The amalgamates need more. I first want to describe social media as it's like a journal, but with player versus player. Yes. Well, it depends on the social media. I also think Twitter's very like for all the talk of stuff being on there forever. Like, yeah, stuff's on Twitter forever, but like, gosh dang it, it's very temporary. Like, stuff only lasts in the public eye for a while, and it's really hard to like. There's some like arts stuff on there that like I'm like, oh, this art looks cool. I want to see some of the early work. I'll just keep scrolling and scrolling, and then something will disrupt it and we'll be gone. And like, it's really hard to like use the filter function, especially on the mobile app. It's very temporary, I would argue, even though it's forever. Oh, this is a dark area. I thought the game had just crashed. Like, I thought we just crashed the game. No, it's just dark. Oh, there's eyes. Sometimes it's a Call of Duty lobby. Sometimes Minecraft, and sometimes it's just chill. Tumblr, I think, was the specific example. Tumblr is very weird. Tumblr actually has a bit more of, cause like, when it comes to like Tumblr, there's not, I think most, social media sites have like some kind of like recency algorithm that like makes it more effective if it's a recent post. And I don't think Tumblr has that. Stuff just kind of like keeps circulating around there when it gets like popular enough again. So like if there's a few posts that are like relating to specific parts of the year, I remember, that pop up every time. And that's because there's not like this recency factor tacked on. I think I heard a response to one of my questions. So I'll ask again, what do you think is inside the Spamton plush? There's something inside the Spamton plush? Like, in it? This is news to me. I don't keep up that much. I'm not like a big, massive Undertale fanboy. I've read a few of the bigger fan fictions when I was more newer to it, but now it's just something that comes and goes a little bit, but I'm largely like, it's largely in the past. Like, I do like explore it every now and again, but I'm not like, I don't actively keep up with it very much. I mean, even franchises I actually do actively try to keep up with, like Kirby, I still don't always word. Oh, hello, Fiona's here. So there's something inside most Fangamer. Oh, Fangamer puts stuff inside the Undertale plushes. I don't know. Maybe they'll put the ring in it. That would be cool. They'll put like the. Oh. I actually don't know what this is. Do I have to have the lamp on here? Can we just walk past? No, we have to go in. So Fiona, this is Yume Nikki. It's Japanese for dream diary. And this is happening. I mean, I'm no longer throwing up. Also chapter 1. Oh, a piece of the manual. That's good. Throwing up is bad. In my limited experience. I'm going to stab the person on the train. It just feels like the only thing I can do. Okay. Like, it feels like it wants me to do that. This is a very creepy area of the dream. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Do I just stab this person? Is this everything that's here? There's these puzzle pieces, right? Is there some effect I can use here? See, this is a very cryptic game on some places. Most of the time it's fine, but like, oh, whoops, forgot that did that. Yeah, okay, there's a teleport to the beginning button, and I kind of forgot it existed. Well, we went there. So, we're trying to get to, like, all the effects. And I know some of them are kind of really obscure to get to. And this is mostly the intermission stream, right? Like, so I'm on here. I have to wake up at 6, so I'm not sure how long this stream will be. But, like, we're on here. I'll announce what game I'm playing next. Or sometimes I'll even let chat decide. Not this time, though. They decided the last one. So I'm going to let myself decide this time. So that's how we wound up doing OneShot last time, though. Throw up? No, bad life advice. Don't do it. Oh, we're back in snow biome. So you can just kind of explore, and like that means that like it can be pretty hard to find stuff because you're just like exploring a map for stuff. And like if we get like all of the effects, then the game there is an ending if we get all of the stuff. But like is really kind of tacked on at the end. Like, most of the game is just looking through stuff. But it's very hard to... And there's a bunch of stuff that isn't even related to the effects. So the effects, by the way, we have the effects menu. It's a bunch of stuff that does random things. So this hat and scarf, that affects the rain, I believe. And if I press 1, it'll do a thing. Some have extra things on the 2 and 3 keys, but mostly it's the 1 button. Here we have midget. And if I press the 1 button a bunch, it'll like make more of them. I can get up to 7 of them. I think it's 3 kills off extra ones. So I kind of know a bunch. Like, I was very into this game a while back, so I kind of know quite a few of its tricks, but I don't like consciously remember it. So this one will just make us blonde. And yeah, but we can also mostly we just use the bicycle because it makes us go faster, which is obviously the best one. And the one we use most. I kind of wish that wasn't tied to an effect, because I kind of like the idea of having the aesthetic effects on, but you can't have any of the aesthetic effects on while you're on the bicycle. Cause, most, like, because every effect only does itself. I think this is fine. We'll go to the Umibozu. Not the Umibozu. We'll go to the Uboa room. Why do we end up in all the scary places? Is there anywhere else we can go here? Like, so, like, I know Panako's house is this way. I don't actually know if there's anything else here. So, like, the idea is I need something to play during intermissions when I'm not in the middle of a big project. This is too obscure of a game to try and do 100% on a big project, so I can just, like, play it, and theoretically, maybe eventually I'll get everything if I just keep it as, like, this thing I play whenever I have nothing else to do. Maybe I'll eventually, like, run through it all. And that's the theory. In which case, there's a fan-made sequel, so we could go see that. I think there really is just one path here. Because this brings us to the sea. I don't think there's anything over here. I'll try and explore it. I really don't want to go to Uboa's house. Because, like, that's what this place is known for. I mean, yeah, there is an official sequel to this game, but it's bad, so... Or at the very least... It's not in the spirit of this game. It's very different. And it's kind of a bland horror game, from what I've heard. Like, it's the kind of game that we definitely could just kind of, like, do. As, like, is there, like, a water effect that I can... it's fine. Because we're slower in the water. So, I really don't want to go to Uboa's house. Or Panako's house, too. So, yeah, like... But that also means when we find weird stuff, like that thing we walked into, it's hard to tell if it wants me to do something there, or if it's just, like, a weird thing in this game. Because there's a lot of things that are just weird things in this game. I don't think there's anything else There's a blue balloon. Where's this take us? Oh, it takes us over here. Because, like, if you take the green balloon, that'll... Oh. How useful. What happens if I interacted with it from another side? Okay, so no, this is just the balloon. That's just the entranceway balloon. So we're just kind of exploring this place avoiding the green balloon, which will actually take us to like Panako's house. Because I don't want to go to Panako's house. Yubo freaks me out. I'm gonna jump on him. You know what? No, this is the chill scream. I'm bailing. We don't have to see Yubo like. Oh, we go the same speed, so it's actually ineffective. I wonder if there is one that lets me actually go fast in here. Anyway, I'm bailing. Yeah, I saw your text, your message about waiting for the Nika one. I just haven't had anything to say about it. Like I said, they might have like the ring and Spamton's thing, or maybe a business card. But like, but otherwise I don't know. Your messages do appear to be getting through, but like I just didn't have anything to say about it. We're not going in the snow dimension anymore. We're avoiding it. We'll go back to blocks, sure. Like, I've already seen Yuboa. It's on the old Let's Play of this game. You can watch it if you want. I don't really want to do Yuboa again. Yuboa doesn't actually give you any effects. They're just kind of there. And they freak me out. So, at least I want it to be original if something freaks me out. This was I think with the hat and scarf effects that we found. Maybe let's see if I'll try and be a little systematic about this. It was really easy to get disorientated. I'm not using a map or anything. Hello, so this is paintings. That's snow. This, I believe, is dark. So that's like actual dark mode. This is like candlestick. Or like puddle world. That's the painting room. This is the forest. This is this place with like the hallways. And there is some things we can do there, I think. I don't remember if they give you effects. Oh, there's this dance party place. I don't think we've explored that very much, so we'll go there next, probably. This is another place we really haven't gone. Places with shield people, so like... Because usually there's like at least one effect just lying around in the room, just to find. This is candlestick. I think we have gone here. And then this is eyeball room. And then this is this is the place where we found the bike. Who is better, OG Starwalker or Newbert? Newbert, obviously. Yeah, let's walk around here. Actually, because there is some stuff we can stab, I remember. Like Numbers place. So yeah, if we see anything that looks stabbable, we'll do that. Or maybe if there's something else we can do. Because like some of the zipper things we're going to do. Oh yeah, we can go in here. Right, does this just take us to the lamp? Like, I think we've done this already. But like, there's lamp posts here. So most of these rooms loop. Like, see? And usually they're not loop, like, in... Oh, there was a door. I want you guys to get a good look at this. We'll use the midget. There's a me in the cupboard. Spam, get gold, kids. I mean, Newbert's like... Newbert's best character, obviously. I actually do like Newbert as a character, because it's like the self-conceited person that, like, that like thinks everyone loves him, but then everyone just does. Like even like the main characters and like that like you play as, just everyone loves him inexplicably. And I think it's really fun. Oh yeah, so we still have this thing. That's an event. Because like there's events and there's the effects. I can't pretend that we're actually going to get all of the events because I don't know how to get them. And I think some of them are randomized. I'm going to try and get all the effects. Oh, this, I remember this. We need something for this. There's like a flying effect. We don't have it yet, though. If it looks stabbable, you know what they're saying? Stabco. Stab more. Stab better. That is true. That's the official Stabco model. Words to live by. As the CEO, well, no, former CEO. Well, as the founder of Stabco, I approve this message. Imagine if the only time Chris talks is with Newbridge. Just Chris, who is a silent protagonist and has not said anything in the game, for those who don't know. Just does it to fulfill the Newbert joke. That would be great. My man. It probably goes over, it probably connects to that, which is not as exciting, but as I thought. But I swear, I know one of these zipper things is stabbable. I think it's indicated, but I guess I could just start stabbing them. Like, I could just start stabbing them. Nope. Oh, it looks like most of them don't do anything. So we'll see if there's any with a special indicator. I'm also not entirely sure how cryptic this stuff is. Again, this isn't a Let's Play. It's really just kind of like a chill stream in between streams, which is a good purpose for it, because this wouldn't make a good Let's Play unless I wanted to just look up where everything is. And I don't generally like doing that. I like discovering it, and I feel like that kind of breaks some of the purpose of playing the game if you just look up how to... If you just look up how to get stuff in it, why are you playing this game? Right? Like, well, this looks stabbable. But at the same time, if you're probably never going to beat it unless you look stuff up, so... Let me stab you. Well, it died. Don't know if that did anything. I don't know if the numbers mean anything, like if they're like a code that will eventually open something up. Or if they're just meaningless. I'm guessing meaningless, because a lot of this stuff just kind of is there to be there. But it's really hard to tell in this game. Your 3D space is disorientating. Standboard hates Newbert in the trailer for the Fangamer Chapter 2 merch. Dang, that's sad. Because Newbert's the best. Yeah. Oh, there's another stabbable thing. Because most things don't do anything when you stab them. But, like, some things do, so we have to stab everyone. Well, this one runs away. But no, it's just nothing. Yeah, the 3D space here is weird. It's a very weird game. But it's a perfect chill game just because, like, yeah, that number space is also some kind of event. I don't know how to get to it. Ooh! Now here's something. This guy's blocking a door. Oh, yep, I remember this room. Oh, yeah, sometimes you get money for killing people. But the money doesn't really do anything. Does it? Do we keep... I think it does keep track of the money. We have, like, one heart. Like, there's, like, a bunch of stats it does keep track of, but, like, don't really do anything. Like, the money stat doesn't really do anything. They're kind of... Because, again, the main... It really is just walking around and exploring. I don't know if we get anything for killing everyone. Stopco. No. So there are Chris Talk sprites. And we should say that they are such. Yeah, because like theoretically, because this is gonna. We need to explain to all the people who don't play Deltarune. Oh yeah, we're somehow we always come back to genocide. Alright, so we got another coin, and see that bottom 200 where it says 200, that's the money stat apparently. It really doesn't do anything. It's just kinda there. And there's also a bunch of stuff that like I think 1 in 64 is like a bit as a stat that they use quite a bit. I'll try and progress further in the room because I don't just want to kill people. If there might be, we'll kill as many people as possible to thin out the crowd. But like this takes a while. But you know, there's a bunch of stuff that just kind of happens. Ooh, there's a thing. People have also tried to interpret if this means anything. Like, it might not just be mean stuff. It might not just be weird stuff to be weird. Maybe there's, like, a purpose to it and stuff. And, like, there's vague themes going on. I haven't read into it too much, though. So what is this thing? It does not appear as though I can stab it. So again, I'm not sure if there's anything we can do in this room besides stab people. Oh, it's a face on the ground, of course. $1 bet that Chris will talk sometime in Deltarune. I'll eat $1 if Chris does not talk. Don't eat money, that's probably bad. Yeah, I don't know if anything actually happens if we kill everyone. So this could just be a room with stuff in it just to kill it. It could also be a room that symbolizes something. Or it could just be, like, it might also have an effect in it. Because then there's also a bunch of events and stuff. So yeah. Don't burn the money. Just keep it or whatever. I don't know. Don't destroy the money. I mean, come on, in this economy? My last hope is just to kill people, because otherwise is, because I don't know what else to do here. I guess, this is the chill stream, we could just kill everything. So yeah, I mean, the goal is that if we were trying to do this completionist style, Yume Nikki, it would either boil down to looking at a guide, which kind of ruins the point, or endless trudgery and misery. And so the idea is instead we're just doing this as like a chill thing that we take a break from real Let's Plays to do. And so that's like the perfect space for it. Where we can still explore it, but we don't have to like expect results, so we don't have to ever go to the guide. Most US money has traces of cocaine and honey snot in it. Don't eat that. Yeah. Good point, Joshua. Put it in the spam and push. Don't do that. United States. I guess maybe I could announce the next stream. I guess I could do that. Yeah, this is a great time to do that. So next week, I'm actually not great. I'm not sure. So I have like 2 weeks left, right, before finals. It'll probably take around, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen during the summer. So like, Oh, great. No, don't do drugs, smart turkey. That's not smart. Can I stab one of these things? Like one of these zipper things? I know there's a place where you could stab one of the zipper things. That's one of the things I half remember from this game. Oh, do I just want to recycle? Oh, yeah. Well, see, because I'm trying to figure out exactly how long different Let's Plays will take. Because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do over summer. First off, I don't know if I can stream over summer. My internet connection might just not be strong enough. So, if so, summer might just be a dead zone. Which would be sad. All the traction I haven't really built would be lost. And chat's just talking about drugs, so... Great. As I was going to say, the only drugs I take are medication. Sure. Great. Don't take opioids. So, anyway, what was I saying? It's like... So, ideally, my internet is strong enough that I can stream over the summer. And then, I'm not sure. I was thinking possibly of doing Kirby's Adventure, because I'll have access to my Switch. And I only really have access to games that aren't PC games over the summer. So I was thinking, because Kirby's Adventure is the next Kirby game to play. Granted, I haven't released my video on the first Kirby game, nor on the first Pikmin game, which are videos that are supposed to come out first. But, like... Nope, still talking about weed. In the chat. Anyway, like... So, theoretically, if I did want to do Adventure... But then I'm not sure if I want... See, Adventure is the problem of Quick Draw. Whoops. Oh, wait. Did it... Oh, they're all back. No, all of that work was for nothing. Okay. Sorry, guys. I accidentally left. Oh, boy. What was I saying? Something about... So... Kirby's Adventure is an NES game. There's a mini game in Kirby's Adventure that is based entirely on reaction time, and the question is whether or not the Switch version has lag that comes from not being on a CRT that will make QuickTime harder. My reaction time is already really bad, so like it's not really great. Oh, this is a beds. We've been here before, right? Well, I remember being here. Something happened there. So I want to get this perfect on reaction time mini game, and that means I need to know whether or not I'm really bad at, whether or not it's just that I'm bad at reaction time, or if it's almost impossible to do the minigame when not using when not using like an NES. Because that affects whether or not I want to try, you know? Like, so... And also, again... Now, if you want to help, you can loan an NES to me. But no, this is the quick draw problem. Because, of course, it exists. Oh, right. We have Friendly Bird Girl. I think we can stab the Friendly Bird Girl, and, like, it makes them unfriendly. So we're not going to. Actually, no, we're being mini for this. So we can see. There's something tiny in here, then like we won't be able to tell unless we're mini. That doesn't cover it at all. There's nothing. Well, I guess we can just keep being many. We can get in this bed, which might do something maybe. Why can you only do Switch games in summer? Because I don't have a TV in these tiny dorm rooms. There's no TV here. And without a TV, I'd have to play off of OBS. I don't really want to play off of the OBS screen. There's some like latency issues with that too. And again, Kirby's Adventure has Quick Draw, a reaction time minigame. And I want to get a perfect in it. And I'm not sure whether or not that's even possible in the modern version. And unfortunately, not a lot of people care enough to like do that research. So like I don't know how I'd even figure out if it is. I've tried to figure it out. The reason I'm worried is that CRTs, because of how they're built, just naturally have there are a few latency issues that come up with stuff like LCD screens and HDMI converters. So even though I have a CRT, HDMI converters also introduce a little bit of input lag. So the question is, without an HDMI converter and without a the big question is, this is definitely the one you stab. Is there a way? Oh, there's an effect in here. I remember it. It's in one of these. It's here. Severed head. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here. Hey. Oh, it brings us back here. Oh, so we can keep exploring. Let's stab him. Oh, we can become a severed head. We don't do anything on one. Get the knife. Let's stab this one. Oh, we're in here. Oh. We've done this. This feels like it's something, right? That's weird. We don't need CRTs. Okay, but we do. Like, well, I don't know what else to do here, so. Yeah, we've done something. Well, let's remember this, too, because, like, this will probably be something. I don't know if we can do it all here yet. I'm going to teleport us out and then jump back in. And then see if, like, let's see if we can go back and, like, see if it's still changed. No, it's reset itself. But we know how to do that now. I think that there's got to be some event with that. Anyway. So the thing is, I could also just try to dumb luck at the reaction time minigame over and over again for hours. We found out that you can't fit yourself without fingers. I didn't say that. When did I say that in 2020? I'm guessing Tom went back to watch the old Yume Nikki Let's Play. We don't need anyone else. We don't need EOSs or CRTs. As far as Turkey, we need CRTs. That's the point. We might need a CRT. Well, no, it's not the CRT. The problem is the HDMI converter also introduces a little bit of latency lag, which may be an issue. Because if it does, that's an issue. But no, if it does introduce latency, that's like a problem. I could just try over and over again, like, and that's like the default plan, I suppose. It's just a bad plan, and Galaxy Wolf might kill me. if we do default plan. It's a really bad plan. So I guess I could try it. I mean, I'm probably not, like, NES is, like, they're only on 100 right now, but, like, that's still a lot. I don't really have the money for an NES, not really. So, like, you know. Description of Yume Nikki Part 2 Severed Head. Oh, I guess as the because you can pinch yourself to wake up in this game, and I guess that doesn't work as a severed head, so I named it that. Oh, that's nice. This looks like a thing, but I don't think it is. Alright, this is a thing. We're here. We've been to this kind of area before. I'm not sure if we've been to this exact area before. Can we go this way? No. We're making progress, kind of. At the very least, we're going places. I mean, I guess I just have to try, right? Like... Oh, we can go on this, but, like, it doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh, boy, the maze again. Yay. This is the best place to go in this game. I mean, the maze connects to a lot of stuff. So, I think it connects to almost everything. So, like, we will at least find somewhere... Well, or we might just find our way back to one of the main areas. But we theoretically could find our way to somewhere interesting. Or we could not. Like, very hit and miss, the maze. Hard to tell. So the thing about Kirby's Adventure is if we wanted to try and do it... Alright, Galaxy Wolf is unburned out some more. Oh yeah, I do need you all. I also might have already done this. Like, this looks familiar. We might have already done this one. Because I think I remember it, and I don't remember... I think this is kind of a dead end. Yeah, I remember the split path. Oh, there was a bird, but I don't think there's anything really past the bird. Right, because we weren't sure how to get past this. Dang it. But then we went in on the other side, and it wasn't really that great of a place to go anyway. Let's get the eye palm out. So they can't kill you, but they'll teleport you to places that you can't leave from, so you just gotta, like, restart, basically. No, so... Kirby's Adventure is weird. It's long, theoretically. I don't know how much an NES costs. But, like, we definitely don't have money for an NES, so I guess I could just give it a go, right? Like, but the problem is we have a deadline. If we don't beat it in the entirety of summer, which is like, what, 4 to 5 weeks, and the reaction time minigame might be, like, basically random. But then I won't get another try until next summer. The summer plans are nebulous. It might be a lot of Kirby's Adventure. Oh, I've been to this place before, but I couldn't figure out how to get through. This is like an invisible maze. Seizure warning, by the way. This is like an invisible maze kind of thing. And I don't know... What happens if I wear the lamp? I don't know if there's like an effect that actually helps us. Let's try them all. Nope. Umbrella. Nope. Hat and scarf. Nope. Kitchen knife? Nope. Not the eye palm. Midget. No, I don't think midget does anything. There might be some small things it can get into. Flute, no. Severed head? I know in like Yume Nikki there's like some small gaps that you can get to. And then blonde. Blonde does not help. Let's keep with blonde because we're probably not going to want the fast upgrade for this. So this is like almost there. But it doesn't quite get there. I think it's more of a tease. Yeah, this is definitely a fun. Stop going with children knives. Wait, is the person you're playing as a kid? It's hard to tell. I actually don't know how old Madatsuki is supposed to be. So we can go this way. So this is just going along an island here. Oh, we can go up. I think this is the next bit. Or another troll. It's really hard to tell in this game. So it's up here. So, no, that's the same loop we were in. So there's that. I don't think this loop is helping us. Because this is a loop. We know that. That's not really... this entire place might be a dead end. Let's go back over here. I'm trying to build a mental picture of exactly where we can and cannot. So we can go up here. And that gets us over here. We can go up here. We can go up around here. We can go down and to left. I feel like we're going backwards now, though. Because we're definitely at a place we've been before now. Yeah, because this is where what we discovered. Pasta or hot dogs? Which is better? Don't know. Depends on the context. Usual pasta because it's more versatile. We can go left right here. Can't go up any of these places. So there's another like loop there. Oh, we can go left here. Oh. We did it! Oh, it's the Famicom world! I've never been here. I never figured that out. I've heard about this place. I knew it existed, but like I've never been here. It's still raining. We never undid the rain effect. Oh my gosh. Oh. These are all in like an order, so I guess we could go see what we're missing. Oh, this was worth it. Burger or pasta? Probably burger. What does sound like chilies? I don't know what you mean. Oh, this is totally worth it. We're remembering this place. I'm so glad I stuck around to that stupid maze thing for, like, the time that we did. I've never been in here. Yeah. Burger or oatmeal? Burger! Oatmeal was terrible. So you gotta make provocative statements on when you're running a YouTube channel. Let's feed the severed head. No, I want to explore this one, so I'll actually let us... Hadn't scarf... Well, let's undo the umbrella. I guess we can't do that. I'll give us the flute. We don't get to be the flute very often. We're in the basement now. We're gonna go on the left door. So those map correctly. And then there's also the right door. Eggs or burgers? Probably go eggs. I'll remember this though, because we might come back here. So this way... Oh, we can't go back from... Oh, we can. So there's this place. Alright, so this... Right. There's this guy. Let's try and murder him. Oh, it does a cartoon... It does a video game effect. Let's go as an army of midgets. Oh, this is nice. That respawns the guy. What's down more? Let's go back to that long hallway. I want to see what's at the long hallway. Have I eaten my snacks? No. It's not. I haven't eaten the snacks yet. Exploring the Famicom world. What, Smartest Turkey? What do you want me to guess? Oh, so this is the initial room. And there's this place. Alright, because that goes into that room. It's here. Nope, other door. It's in here. Sorry, we're actually exploring this because this is new. A lot of times we would wander around and run it right into the same things again. Because, again, it's a very cryptic game and you just kind of wander. Only one way to go now. Huh. So that's just this. So that was another circle. All those food questions were under Tita was not getting the Pringles. Undertale questions. I see. So this is a real maze. Sure, let's see what's this way. Seems like there's a lot of loops in here. I'm guessing this is the next like part of the maze because we get another branching path. Is there anything in this direction? Interesting. Go down here. Let's go down some more. Just keep going, I guess. We left the maze to find another maze. Oh, oatmeal with dino eggs. You might be starting to stretch the definition of, like, Undertale, like, questions because I feel like if they're not like directly matching each other, like they can't just all be food in Undertale. Let's do hat and scarf. Kind of missed the opportunity to go dino nuggets or eggs. Yeah, you did. Long staircase. Goes up to this room. Oh! Look at the swords. Oh, this is nice. I've tried talking to all of them. They don't seem to give me an effect. So we're going to stab them. Because you never know when the stabs do something. It's a boss. Takes multiple stabs. I presume we can kill him. We get extra money. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we actually get any effects for it. But we do get extra money for it. Yeah, they'll be back if we come back. Yeah, the money doesn't do anything. But you know, it's there. Only with dino eggs or burgers would be pretty honest when I was referencing something. I would not have noticed. I don't know Undertale that well. What's down? Oh, that's where it went here. Is this person you're playing as Yume Nikki? No, Yume Nikki is Japanese for Dream Diary. I'm playing as Manatsuki. I believe. There's mushrooms. Oh, they're mushroom people. Can I kill them? Yes. Like, I know I'm just murdering everything, but like the thing is you just go around interacting with things, and it's kind of hard to tell whether or not what you interact with will be important. Oh, look, there's a video game version of the how to play screen. Bedroom, get in bed, doing well with pinch your cheek, getting back in bed. By examining spots you require a new effect to use, enter key. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change from the menu. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. Key number 5. Which is only what you do at the end. Save the game, waking up and checking the desk of the bedroom. This is nice. Kill him. Kill him. What if I just talk to them? Do I get an effect? Yes, we got an effect, which was Oni. Now we're an Oni. I can make the lightning flash. You are not playing as Dream Diary. I will unless the stream. I haven't really gotten to updating the archive yet. Sorry. How do you spell that? Can you type it in chat? I can't type Manatsuki in chat. I'm busy playing. Well, how do you feel about feta? Feta's good. It's a good cheese. No, you're playing as the Dream Diaries monster. Oh, like Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, I get it. I too am close. Can we stab it though? We can stab the Oni. Then we wouldn't get the effect though. Well, we might still have gotten the effect. Well, we got an effect though. That's good. So that goes there. We might have just found everything. I presume there's a way back out of here. Because that's where that door leads. And this just goes up and up. Because it's hard to tell whether or not you're missing something, or if it's just like, is feta better than what? Oh, so this is at the bottom of something. Where's it go? Oh, there's more. Yep. Oh, this is a useless passage. And this goes up. Oh! Oh, whoops. Well. Yeah, this is almost a different game. It's the same effects. I can't tell if this is all we're able to get, or if there's like an effect I need to use. Again, kind of hard to tell in this game. Because like it feels like a long way to get to this place. And it looks like a more elaborate area than just... I bet Frog could swim faster. Because... Why can't Yume Nikki crawl? I don't know. We don't have the flying effect yet either. If we can do something here, I don't think we have it yet. We should remember this too, though. I don't think... Because this looks like water, which you can go over with the midget. With the flying effect, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. But this feels like too... Like, I feel like this can't just be a dead end, right? I don't know why your mouth's getting numb. That might be it, though. Like, since I can't figure out how to progress further, that might be the end. Yeah, because this connects back to everything. This connects back to the earlier pits. So now we're just progressing out. I'm pretty sure that, like, no zone... I'm pretty sure each zone has, like, at least a few exits. But yeah, no, I don't know if there's any other way to get to the Famicom world. Oh, we're not going back up yet. But now that I know how to get here, yeah, we got an effect. There's probably more to do here that I'm missing, but that's just the nature of it. Oh, what's the frog? Can I do the frog? Let's see if we can do the frog bounce up here in here. Oh, we can. I'm gonna pinch. Like, that was a nice adventure. I'm glad we did this. We have now saved. So we have all of our effects. Reconstitute as an Oni, mount a bicycle, freaking size. We've got a decent number of them, but I think we've got all the easy ones. Who's better, Mario or Luigi? Who's to say? So anyway, I think I will, especially playing as a boy or girl or a Frisk. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know that much. I barely remember most of the details on this game. But anyway, as I play Mountain Out, so I guess I can tell you. You know what? Yeah, it's really hard to tell exactly how things are going to go in the summer, and I'm not entirely sure. But we're not in the summer yet. There's still we still have at least 2 episodes that are going to happen here. We might not be on next week too. Actually, wait. I got to check something. Give me a few seconds. So yeah, next week I have an exam. Through 9. Very annoying. So it might not be on next week, and then the next week after that is the last day here. Now, isn't that interesting? So what's that mean? So I can't be on next week. Due to the final. I might try to do a reschedule somehow. Or I'll just do the exam so fast. But more likely than not, it's enter. It's, or at least we're going to be starting an hour late next week. We're going to be starting, or 2 hours. You know what? I really don't want to skip weeks, right? Because I do want to make sure that there's always something to come to, so people know that I don't. If you just stand, so here's how this is gonna work. Dang it. Next, the next sequence of streams is gonna be me playing through Tsundere Studios background. I'll have to do some testing during summer just to see whether or not the router can be used to stream. So I will be doing some testing over, and then I'll come back to you with summer plans. But we're going to be playing sometime next Friday, not at 9. Alright, as soon as I get back from my test, which starts at 7 and goes till 10, but I think I can leave early if I'm done early. So whenever I'm done next week, that's when whenever my exam is done, so 10:30 at the latest, I will play, I'll make it 11. So the stream on next Friday is going to be at 11. Because I can't make it to 9. I can't assuredly make it till 9, and it's probably better, instead of having a floating start point of whenever I'm done, to actually make a real one. So I can't make my usual 9 o'clock schedule. I'll put little things about it all over. But so we're gonna start really late because of an exam. And we're going to play the first Tsundere Studios game, befriending the enemy. We're playing the first Tsundere Studios game, and then when we have the full stream the Friday after, we'll play the other one, the more substantial, because the first game's half an hour, and we'll be starting at 11, so it's perfect. Come on, I pressed the button there. So that's the plan. Okay, that's the stream plan. The stream plan is we're playing we're playing the. I just want to date the main side character next Friday at like 11, and we'll play the. And then we'll play My Sweet Zombie on the Friday after that. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that in one run. Come on! I pressed the button. So yeah, we're going to be doing... So yeah, those are our next two games. We're doing I Just Want to Date... I think it's I Just Want to Date the Mean Side Character. Basically, we're doing the Tsundere Studio backlog. Because they're making I Just Want to Be Single, which is a game that we're definitely 100%ing on this channel when it comes out. But that's not going to happen for like a year. So we're going to like preview their other work first. And we'll see how that is in the coming weeks. And after that, we might be doing Kirby's Adventure, possibly. I am still uncertain about that, but we're definitely doing something once we get to summer. So, like, after the Tsundere Studios sequence, we're definitely going to be doing a game that's not Steam. We're going to be doing a, like, console game, because we can only do those during summer, and it might be Kirby's Adventure. Really depends on a few other factors. But I do think that I can definitely see myself playing Kirby's Adventure. So that's going to happen. Okay, I've announced it. We're not playing Nasu anymore. But we better save the high scores. And that's probably going to wrap the stream up, too. Sorry I didn't answer the Terry or Newbert. It's always Newbert. The answer's always Newbert. Thing. But I was explaining the stream plans, which is technically the purpose of this intermission. So yeah, next Friday at 11 we'll be dating the mean side character. Friday after that we'll be starting My Sweet Zombie. I'm probably going to try and go for all 3 endings. I'm not sure if there are achievements to go for or other stuff to go for, and I'm not sure exactly how much of it I will go for. And then during summer, we'll either have a massive hiatus where nothing happens and I'll be grumpy about it, or the better side, we can still live stream, and that's good. And then we, like, if we can still live stream, then I'm probably going to make a go for Kirby's Adventure. Because, you know what, I just have to accept the fact that, like, I don't have the money for an NES. So we're gonna just have to try it with the modern version. And hope it is possible. Or spend hours upon 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 hours failing. Until eventually we have to postpone the series. Because the semester comes. As I get more and more desperate. So look forward to that. That'll be fun. You'll love it. It'll be great. We'll make graphs. But that's it. That's it for the stream, because I have to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So I should probably sleep. I think it's 6. I'll have to look at Google Maps. I might be able to go till like 7:30. I have to be at somewhere about 7:15. So I'll try and cut as many corners as possible on that one. But it looks like I'm going to be up pretty early tomorrow. So we're ending this one early. Next one's gonna start late, and yeah, remember that. So go to the archive. I'll try and get this onto the archive as soon as possible. You can go to the archive, and Sparsko Turkey really wants wants me to try Tres Leche's cake, or she have a sad time. Galaxy Wolf says she's what? Wait, why are they crying? What happened with the crying? Is there context to this? It's about the Leche's cake, because, like, look, everyone says all these things where they're like, try it, you'll definitely love it. And, like, you don't know that. Maybe I won't love it. It's probably not the cake thing, but, yeah, crying is worse than throwing up. I can make a graph about the situation. It was just, oh, no, it's dark out, so it's not a good thing. Quick Draw. Are you going to cry about Quick Draw? Oh yeah, I also, Galaxy Wolf, if you haven't watched my Kirby's Dream Land Let's Play, Galaxy Wolf is my partner in, like, playing that game. Not in life, but, like, in playing Kirby games. Galaxy Wolf is my Kirby game other person to play with me. And that means that they have to share in whatever madness I come up with, which is probably a reason to cry. Most likely. Reasons to cry, that's reasonable. Sorry about that. It doesn't have to be this summer, or I might be able to postpone it. I'm still not sure if I want to try it this summer, but I kind of do. So, but I kind of do. So I because there's so what, like, you don't get the opportunity to try the Switch games very often, so you know it's a thing. Anyway, so it's when I have less than one pie slice, I basically got to experience pain. No, quick draw is worse. You'll understand when, like, no, quick draw is worse than throwing up a lot. So as far as Kentucky, if you actually do stick around and watch all the streams, you'll understand. You'll understand when we get there. You'll get it after the first 10 hours. Anyway, because it'll probably, yeah. Well, happy stream, everyone. Check out the archive. I swear I'll finish updating it. I'm behind on a bunch of stuff with the channel, but it will work. I just gotta, like, do updating on stuff. I got the next episode of Flightship up edited, but it's not, like, up yet, so I gotta do that. There's a whole bunch of stuff. But check out all the links. I'll get the unlisted stuff fixed soon, but not tonight because I gotta go to sleep. And yeah, that is everything. Thank you for watching the stream. Thanks everyone for coming. And I hope you stick around for the Tsundere Studio games. I am actually very excited about them. They're gonna be great. So yeah, thank you for flying with the Flightship. Edit in studio, go to the details, turn that visibility into unlisted. And there we go. I guess archive gang, you get to see me press the quit button. And again. Ooh, how exciting. Alright, we're just gonna stop. Bye to you two.